Morning guys, well no actually afternoon right now. It is 1:10 on March 31st and we are starting the day here at a place called Listt Diner. We actually slept in quite late this morning because we came home pretty early last night, but we were so tired, and because it's raining all day today we wanted to kind of just like relax, enjoy the day. So now back in the French Quarter at a restaurant called Listt Diner. We're getting breakfast / lunch, and then afterwards we're gonna go to the Museum of Death, and then we're watching a Pelican and Lakers game tonight at the Smoothie King Stadium. But I want to show you the restaurant that we're at because it looks really cute. If it actually was a lot sunnier, I would have absolutely loved to have shot in here because it looks so retro and adorable. Unfortunately, because there's no sun and it's raining quite a bit, it's kind of dark. I think we might try to get one of Peter's photos in here. I also didn't really dress for outfits today, even though I brought an outfit with me in my backpack, so I don't think I'm gonna get any shots really here. We're gonna have to scramble tomorrow and Tuesday because I have quite a few more outfits that I want to shoot before we leave, 6 to be exact, so we'll see. But I want to shoot the restaurant because it's adorable. So we finished eating now, and I'm like really freaking cold. That's why I have my jacket zipped up all the way. But we're actually all the way here at the Museum of Death. Just walked all the way here from Listt Diner, and we're gonna head in right now. They said no photography. I'm assuming that also means no videography, so I don't know how much I can show you guys, but hopefully I can sneak some stuff. If I do, here's the footage now. If not, we'll see you later when we're done. To Smoothie King Centre, interesting name, to watch the Pelicans game today in New Orleans. Of course, Peter, being the massive basketball fan, couldn't help but get us tickets to a game while we're here in New Orleans. So this is what our hot date is for tonight. Okay, that's a little bit better now. Sorry about the over brightness earlier, guys. I think I fixed it now. So as I was saying earlier, we went to the Museum of the Dead. We were not allowed to take any videos or photos inside. They literally told me to put away the camera and to put the lens cap back on. So we kind of enjoyed it without having to take any photos, and it's really cool. If you guys are into that like morbid, interesting type of stuff, I would definitely say check it out because you'll enjoy it. If you've ever been to Philly and you still like this sort of stuff, I would highly also recommend going to the Mutter Museum. My parents took me there like years and years ago. We went to a trip to Philly when I was younger, and that was definitely a cool experience. But right now we're gonna head over to Will Call, pick up our tickets, and then head into the game. You excited?
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know.
Wait, who's playing tonight? Pelicans versus? Lakers. They're a pretty good team.
Not this year.
Really?
They suck.
Okay. I guess we'll see what happens. We're heading there, guys. Smoothie King Centre. So we just tried to enter with this camera, and I had a little tiny little man photo tripod attached to it, and we got rejected at the entry because I had a tripod and allowed the stick, but the camera's allowed in, which makes no sense. Like, I don't see the difference between the camera and the stick. So we hid in the parking lot. We're gonna have to come back and retrieve it afterwards. But for now, we're headed back towards the center. I'll update you guys if we get in with the camera and if we can retrieve the tripod by the end of the game. We are at the Courtside Club getting shrimp and grits. They also have steak. We just got in, picked up our tickets from Will Call, and found out we have something called Courtside Access. Courtside Club Access, I don't know what that is, but we just walked essentially into the lounge where we have access to all this like free food. Drinks are not free, we do have to pay for it though, so I think we're gonna indulge and eat a lot of food before we head into the game. It's actually pretty cool because the game leads in directly courtside right here. There's like a tunnel where you run through. It kind of feels like I'm courtside again with Bucks, but except this time we're here courtside with the Pelicans. How are you feeling right now about having this courtside access? Pretty happy?
Cool.
Yeah.
Shouts to the plug.
What?
Shouts to the plug.
Yeah, shouts to the plug indeed.
You know who you are.
You just got some food. I got some steak and shrimp and grits. Peter's got his drink on. And Vic is not drinking tonight. I'm gonna get Coke because I want to do some work when I get back home. But that's literally where we go, that tunnel later, to access courtside. It's pretty cool. We're so close to the players. They also have candy, guys. I'm gonna steal some. And chips, of course, I'm getting barbecue. Let's get 2 barbecue because you know how much I like it, guys. Also a dessert table. Health, because I haven't had any sort of veggies recently yet. I'll get this. There's also some fresh fruits and a loaded baked potato soup. Gonna dig into that in a bit too. Busy in here. Heading in. Not bad seats, babe. Pretty good. This is where we are. That's where the basketball is being played. I see some good techniques here. What does a pelican look like? You're ridiculous, you know that? Game just finished and we're now migrating back to the parking lot to see if we can retrieve the tripod. We've hid it in the location. And you're just gonna come with us.
Scavenger hunt.
It's a scavenger hunt. It's like Track Hannah all over again. Oh, we actually completely finished binge watching the entire show in 2 days. Was it 2 days? Yes. Yes.
I don't know. You're making it sound really sad though.
The day before yesterday, while
What
we
you
were
do on
inside
vacation?
binge Hannah, of course. So now we're gonna head back into the parking lot though and scavenger hunt our tripod that we hid. You ready for the hunt? Headed in. It was 98, around there. Fingers crossed it's still there. We have entered the parking lot now, guys. Approaching the parking space. Hopefully the tripod is still there. I don't...
Was it this one? Oh, it was on the blue one.
Are you sure? Yes! Mission success! We got the tripod back, guys! How happy are you right now?
$30 bucks.
Oh my gosh. Give me the tripod. This is what we hit, guys, and it's still in the parking lot. Mission accomplished, I'd say. So back to the hotel, or back to the Airbnb we go. I'm actually pretty impressed that we managed to get the tripod back because I was pretty sure that they probably had security cameras on and people would come by and pick it up or something.
Nah, man.
So,
nah, man.
pretty happy.
It's a parking lot.
Good job, babe. Good job.
I know how to hide stuff.
High five.
I hit a ring.
Oh, that's true. How long did you hide a ring for?
I don't know, a long time. Like 4 months.
Was it actually that long?
Yeah, it was a while.
Damn. All right,
Yeah, man,
well,
I'm
back
good.
to the Airbnb we go.
I'm good at my job.
Morning, guys. It is April 1st and day 5 of our trip in New Orleans. We're on our second last day here, and we're actually starting off the day kind of at Hotel Monteleone. We kept passing by as we were walking through the week, and I really like the exterior. It's super pretty, very European, Parisian-esque, so I wanted to grab some photos here before we pop out for the day. We're gonna pop into Cafe du Monde. We'll try to again after this and get a seat with some coffee and beignets. The last time we went, it was like jam-packed. We weren't getting any service, and then the other day when we walked by, there was a line of like, I kid you not, like 40 people down the road, and it did not seem like we were gonna get a seat anyway, so I'm gonna pop into there after this since it's a little bit quieter. It's a Monday and it seems like a lot of the roads don't have people on it. It is almost 9:30 right now, and this time Saturday when we're here, the roads were already jam-packed by like 8 a.m. whereas on a Monday it seems like nobody's out, which is to the benefit of us, which means it'll be easier for us to shoot, do our stuff, get around, find tables at places, and then after we do Cafe du Monde, I think we might just walk around. Let me see, I have our itinerary kind of like pulled up here. I have Cafe du Monde and then Cafe Amélie, which doesn't even open till 11 though, so I don't know if we'll get a chance to pop into there or not today. And then after that, we're going to pop over to Bywater, which is another neighborhood slash district, and explore for a little bit. So after we're done shooting this, I'm going to show you a little bit of the exterior of the hotel, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about as to like how pretty it is, because it's gorgeous. And then we'll take you with us to Cafe du Monde. So this is what Cafe Monteleone looks like. As you can see, very pretty and super Parisian-esque. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take a photo because there's so many cars leaving out here right now. I think we're gonna try to head back tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reassess my outfit situation because it's super cold here in the morning, and I wanna come back tomorrow morning when it's a little bit less busy, because it seems like right now a lot of people are checking in and out of the hotel. So if we come back at around 7:30 in the morning, it'll be a little bit quieter, and I think I'm gonna have to wear my pants for my photo because it is way too freaking cold. It's super windy. A parka? Why a parka?
Give me a North Face parka. Cold.
We don't have parkas here with us right now. Instead, we're gonna go straight to Cafe du Monde, get our beignets and coffee, and then get our day started before we head off to Bywater. Heading over to Cafe du Monde. This is the lineup we'll be joining, friends.
Is the takeout lineup?
I don't know. made it into Cafe du Monde. So the lineup that you guys saw just now was actually the lineup for takeout. So we circumvented all of that and went in and grabbed your seat right away. If you guys ever come here, it's a seat yourself situation, so you can just walk right in and grab your own seats. So we sat ourselves down, and instead of waiting in line for about 40 minutes, we actually grabbed the seat instantly. So we're gonna go and order now. We have some live music behind us right there. I hope you can hear me right now because it's so loud. What are you filming? Street performers?
Yeah, man.
Coffee and beignets have arrived. We're now gonna indulge in the world famous beignets at Cafe du Monde that everybody keeps telling us to try out. Got my regular latte. This is how one intense Instagram husband gets in the mode to shoot. Nice glasses. Are you gonna wear them like that? It's a look. It's a look. We're currently on our walk to Bywater, and I stumbled upon this really cool building I want to show you guys. It's actually really neat. I don't think I've ever seen a building decorated like this before. Look how cool this is. It's like all decorated on the outside of this pink building. It's like mosaic glass tiles, and it's so pretty because it's all reflective. Wow. I love cute things like this. We have made it to Bywater. Woohoo! So we just popped into this kind of like art gallery exhibit thing by this guy named Dr. Bob, and apparently he does a lot of the art around town. It's kind of cool to stop by if you guys want to see it. I think the studio's over here as well too. It's noise that you hear in the background. There's some really neat stuff here, like art that you don't typically see anywhere else. I'll show you some cool stuff. Ready to go keep exploring?
Let's go.
We just happened upon this bridge. Apparently you can walk all the way up it. So we're gonna do that now. See you up there. We kind of walked that bridge for a little bit, and then I got really hungry and we stopped into a little cafe in Bywater called the Cafe. We just got our food and they've lovingly ordered us some strawberry lemonade. I haven't had this in so long because it's not summer yet in Toronto, and we don't really get a lot of lemonade until it's closer to summertime, so I'm very excited to have this. Curry chicken wrap. Here we got, what is this?
Pulled pork.
A pulled pork sandwich, guys. Oh wow, that's steam action. We kind of just like walked leisurely around Bywater and went back to the French Quarter and chilled a little bit in this little French market gazebo area, and I literally took a nap on my computer for a solid 10-15 minutes, I think. It was relaxing. We're now back a little bit at the edge of Bywater because I wanted to try this place called Gat Dog, where they have like amazing hot dogs that I've been reading online, and when I looked at reviews it just looked delicious. So we're just here waiting for food, just placed my order, grab some drinks, and we're just gonna chill here for the next few hours until the sun sets, and then we wanna go back to St. Theater to kind of shoot like a night shot there. It looks really pretty at night with all the lights lit up outside. We may pop in and do a little bit of shopping after this if we still need some more time to kill in between food and St. Theater, but then after that I think we're gonna go straight back home. We'll just take another early night to relax because we're gonna wake up super early again tomorrow morning to finish shooting some more sunrise for like early morning photos. You're red. Cheers. Good afternoon, guys. It is March the 2nd, April 2nd. Oh my god, I don't even know my dates anymore. This is what happens when I go on vacation, guys. I completely lose track of my dates. and days of the week. So it is currently April 2nd. We're on day 6 in New Orleans, Louisiana, and this is our very last day here in the city. Super sad to be leaving because I actually fell in love with the city much more than I thought I would. We're starting off the day with some coffee. Well, mine's finished now, as you can see, but we had coffee right before this at this place called Palace Cafe, and it's very reminiscent of all the Parisian cafes that you would see in my Instagram wall content if you've read any of that stuff. So if you really like Parisian cafes, and trust me, the coffee here is good, definitely come to Palace Cafe. We're just shooting some content here. I'm gonna go grab a quick photo with some of the streetcars. They're so cute. I wish I grabbed more footage of them, but it was so cramped when we were on one last time that it was really difficult for us to really film the experience, but we'll catch some on here. They're much cuter than the Toronto streetcars, and they look really like old school trams, trolleys, would you say? Similar to the ones in Portugal. We didn't vlog, well, I wasn't vlogging, nor did I have an active YouTube channel last time we were in Portugal 2 years ago, but when we go back in June, I'll show you what their trolleys look like. They're very similar to the ones here. Super adorable. Definitely gonna grab a photo with it, and then we're gonna go head off and do some shopping for the day. How are you liking the coffee in Palace Cafe so far?
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
But we need food though, right?
Yes.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, they have food here, but we just want to come in to get coffee, so I think we're gonna go Daisy Dukes in the French Quarter to grab some food before we go to this other place called Cafe Amélie, which I wanted to go to yesterday, but I didn't realize until we actually got there that they're closed on Mondays and they open on Tuesday. So we're gonna try to go again today to see if they have any like good stuff to eat there, but they also have like a really cute courtyard, which is mainly why I wanted to go. Obvi for photos, guys. Trust me, we have a lot of downtown when we travel. It's not just photos, it's just I happen to chat when we're in the process of taking photos. Digging into our first meal of the day, gumbo and some Cajun poutine. Is that what you ordered? So we popped into Cafe Amélie and I really wanted to get some food. Well, Peter and I both wanted because we're super hungry right now. So I ordered their gumbo because, you know, last day in New Orleans, gotta definitely try some more of their food. Peter got the Cajun poutine because he's been kind of hungry, so he wanted something a little bit heartier. And then we're gonna go pop into the courtyard to grab some photos. It's so adorable. But I'll give you guys a quick tour of the courtyard as well before we head out. How are you liking your food? Good. Ooh, I saw steam come up. That looks warm.
Very warm.
Was it everything you wanted and more? You're such a weirdo. Hello friends, it's been quite a few hours since we chatted with you guys. The last time I actually talked to you guys, I think it was around when we were at Cafe Amélie, and that was like 12:30ish in the afternoon. Now 7 o'clock at night and the sun is setting. We've essentially just like walked around. We went shopping a little bit in a mall. I found some really nice Chanel bags and almost bought them, but unfortunately I decided not to because our dollar is not too good right now. It's like $1.40 per every US, so I was like, I don't think that's worth it. I'd rather go to Europe, even though you get tax-free here for Canadians who are going into Louisiana. There's like a Louisiana tax-free return system here, so pro tip for any Canadians who love to shop, come to New Orleans because you can get really good products for a really great discount. But we're now like wandering the area. There's an kind of like warehouse. I don't think it's abandoned, but there's a really cool warehouse.
Not abandoned.
Not abandoned at all.
In use.
In use completely. It's old. It's used for something else right now, but it looks really cool and we're gonna shoot in front of it before we head back into the French Quarter to grab dinner at a place called Coup's Palace that he's been wanting to go to. You that hungry right now? Relax, we'll go soon. We're gonna go there for one more dish of gumbo and jambalaya tonight before we head back out for Toronto tomorrow morning. And then we're gonna go grab some drinks at this really cool place at the Hotel Monteleone called Carousel Bar. Apparently it's like a really old carousel from the 1920s. So for now, I'll show you the spot that we're taking some photos at, and then we'll head out to the French Quarter again. So you wanna shoot? Okay, let's go. Alright, so off to the French Quarter we go for dinner, guys. Hi.
How you doing, Peter?
Yes, for Peter. made it to Coops. Hi. You just hit your elbow in. Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you okay? You just hit your elbow on the wall. I hope you guys can hear us right now. There were some other people who were already waiting on line outside, but luckily we're a table of 2, so we got our table instantly. And I feel like luck's been on our side because that's been happening every single time we've gone to a restaurant so far on this trip. So pro tip to you guys, if you're coming to New Orleans and you're with a party of 2, you can probably get a table a lot more faster than you can with a large group. So we're gonna order and then get to
Order for y'all, no cameras in the bar, darling.
Baked oysters and gumbo. Which one are you gonna have first?
Oysters, bro.
Good or bad?
Hot. Oh, that's hot. Yeah.
Are you ready to dig in?
Yeah.
We just finished up our dinner at Coops Palace and we just walked over to Carousel Bar. We're heading in right now. It's pretty packed, but I want to show you what Hotel Monteleone looks like on the outside because I don't think I showed you guys the other day when we were shooting here. Flying home from New Orleans right now. It's 6:30 in the morning. So tired. We woke up at around 4 a.m. this morning to pack up and head out. And we actually got to the airport super early. Got through customs and check-in super early. Oh my god, look at the sun. It's like bright red. It's actually really cool. Anyways, we're at a gate now. We have 2 hours to kill before our flight leaves, so we go chill. We're just busy downloading some Netflix to watch on the flight.
It won't load. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you got it? What are you downloading today?
Kevin Hart.
We're sitting together on our first flight on the way back, but then after our connecting flight, we're actually sitting apart again. So I get to enjoy him for the next 4 hours of my life. And then we separate for 2, and then we're reunited in Toronto again, where we get to see. I'm so happy, guys. So we will see you back in Toronto, because I'm way too tired to vlog for the rest of this, but hopefully you enjoyed my vlog. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.